Good morning and a very warm welcome to another Smile video on the 29th of March 2014. Smile with his lady June.
Thank you.
And we are awaiting the arrival of the Gateway Freighter, which will be here at 9:30. Meanwhile, enjoy this early morning freight. This Gateway Freighter that we're going on goes down to the new London Euro terminus, where all the big ships come in, and the biggest ship at the moment can take the equivalent weight of 1,800 articulated vehicles. How about that then? But they're now building a bigger ship. Got security here as well. Look, he's keeping his eye on us, he is. And the freight train, the passenger train down there has come up from London Euston and is going to Birmingham New Street. This is the Gateway Freighter now. It's coming up to 9:30 and it's approaching platform 1. Got Nigel over there. There's our coach there. There we are. We shall get on the train and get the other 66 later. Okay, so here we are all aboard the Gateway Freighter. Saturday, it's early yet, Saturday the 29th of March 2014. There's my lady, look. We're on first class, lovely comfortable seats. Very nice indeed, and that's just passing some of the Northamptonshire countryside. Just going to go under the Bletchley Flyover, which we'll be going on when we come back. We'll be going up there and over that when we come back, all being well. Little bit of scenery. We've just gone through Tringaling and approaching Berkhamsted, where Lady June and I go, and she sits in the cafe and chats up the man who runs it, and I stand outside on the platform longing for a freight train. Okay, isn't it? That's great. We're going through a tunnel in a minute anyway. Okay. Well, I don't know what we're going to see, don't know what the setup is, but we're now going into Wembley Yard. And according to the timetable, we have a 2 or 3 minute stop here. Now, normally on a passenger train you travel the other side of those wagons. Well, there's a Schenker, 90029 that is. As if that's the only loco here. It's not me, someone else. There's only one loco, one locomotive. There's a lot hanging out the window filming the wagons. They get the numbers there.
Where have you been then? Higher up, that way?
Yeah,
or that way?
That way. One Schenker. See Wembley Stadium over there?
Well, of course, I've been watching that ever since we moved. And that's fantastic. Absolutely superb.
Nearly missed that one.
Will be open, and once again there's no queue at either the buffet car or the sales stand at present. Queue.
What thing what's that? It's just said.
We're just now moving out of Wembley Yard and going to Willesden.
Oh! What today is he doing? Isn't that wonderful? Look at them, look at their
Nice view of the stadium.
and everything. All on 1, 2, 3, 4 positions.
Well, down there is the tube lines, I believe, London Underground. It's quite interesting. I don't know where the hell we are, but this is winding in and out and around Willesden. My favourite track machines here, look. A lot of squeaking going on. That's Willesden Junction Station. just a second. That is the Midland Main Line at West Hampstead, and we're on the London Overground line going towards Gospel Oak. Sorry, Julie.
No, that's all right. And
now approaching Gospel Oak. This is between South Tottenham and Leighton. Just to give you a little look at the suburbs of London.
oh, that's nice. I bet they're ever so.
Gonna sneeze in a minute. Them poster boards in the way.
It sure doesn't want it to be dead boy, all the same. There it goes. All the old men and that, writing and doing things. Keep them going, that's the main thing. Oh, look, they're all down there. Why not? I don't think they should do.
London Underground lines. We're somewhere around, was it Holloway, Leighton? That don't matter really, do we? There's a B&Q there, I bet. Oh, here's a station. Freight train going that way, look. That would have either come from Gateway, where we're going, or there we are, Leytonstone, or Felixstowe it could have come from. Very industrious, all alongside the railway. Nice road scene there.
Oh, look, blimey, look at that light, John.
It's nice, June loves it because she can look in, the houses look back onto the railway, she can look into all the windows. And the gardens.
I don't walk, I just...
Oh look, a little sale going on there, mini car boot sale I should think. Big tall block of flats. Beyond them is some open green spaces, look. Play football.
Football up there, 2 or 3 different lots.
Being done up there. That was a pub, that was. Pub come hotel.
On the Fenny. This is the lad that Mum said
Beyond these houses there's lots and lots of parkland, which is nice for the people living around here. Right, we're now approaching Dagenham. Dagenham. The old Dagenham sidings. Lovely hedge blocking the view. Dagenham Dock Station. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, as we are very shortly going to be leaving the main line, that no more use of the toilets now until we leave the complex here, our gateway. So once again, the toilets are now out of use as we are about to leave the main line. This is a very important condition of our passage of this piece of line today, so please respect this. And no more use of the toilets until we leave the complex and re-enter the main line. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the we're entering into the complex now. Some massive cranes right over there, just about, I think, to come back to come into the actual entry to this port. The whole port is built on sand and muck, dredged out the River Thames to deepen it for these big ships that are coming up. Carry the equivalent of 1,800 articulated lorries. Well, as you can see, there's still a hell of a lot of work going on down here. Ships can come in, but it's not being used as much as they thought it would be used. Quite breezy, of course, because we're getting towards the seaside, you know. See the giant cranes, and you can see these if you go on the YouTube and type in or BBC, and it does a lovely tour around the site from the air, looking down on the cranes and the ship being brought in by a tug. Okay, I think this is where we get a change of driver. He's probably like the co-pilot who will take us into the actual site, I would imagine. It's no good me zooming with my shaky hands. just to see a man climb on an engine. Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What a lovely day for a tour. Lady June has just spotted a crane movement. Now what's he going to do with it? Oh, he's bringing it down now. He's just lifted it up, now he's putting it down.
Now either bring them down or move them across.
Nice to see a little bit of action anyway. Now going back up. Sorry if it's a bit shaky, can't help it, it's my hands. Okie dokie, we've now departed from the gateway and joining up with the main lines again. We're now heading for Stratford, where we will have 1.5 hours to roam about the station platforms. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. We are so lucky. So we'll see you. Two photographers there. Yeah. We'll see if we can catch a Euro train. If not, we'll see you at Stratford. Operational stop, and when we stopped here going east, they picked up a sort of a family of people, and obviously they're now going to drop them off. We'll go over and have a look, shall we? Afternoon? Afternoon? Sitting there all on your own? I bet you ain't used to seeing a train like this, are you? No, what do you get? Little units, yeah? Okay, that's nice. We're just dropping these people off. It's a lovely day. You should be in your bikini sunbathing. There we go. There's the family got off the train, green flag, and away we go. Hope you enjoyed your short trip. This is just north of Dagenham. More boxes here than what there is at the Channel Port. Not the Channel Port, the Euro Port.
Oh, I'm sad.
Not much chance of seeing any locos at all. No channel, tunnel stuff, nothing. Never mind, it's been great, it's a beautiful day. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. Oh, there's a loco over there, look, 66011. Oh, blow me down. They didn't like it because I said there weren't any. There's a shunter here, look. Look at that, a shunter. That's 405. Surprise, surprise, eh? See, you never know. Make a... I don't know what these wagons... Look at the state of some of these. Whoa. Oh my God. What a waste. All just standing there rotting away. Even got trees growing up through them. We'll call this Graffiti corner, shall we?
Oh, look at it on there. Why didn't they take that off so you can see it?
Already painted over it once, but still they come back and do it again, don't they?
Yeah, refreshing it up.
I think we're following a London Overground. So here we are at Stratford with me and my lady June, and our train is departing for we've got about an hour and a half to stretch our legs, which is nice. There she is, look. She gets very miserable, she does. There's a generator coach. I said it was 66001, it's 7. Anglia train coming in, I think it's Anglia. Yeah, Greater Anglia train just come in. That was nice, wasn't it? A nice little sequence. That's an underground train. They rise up into Stratford and then delve back down into the dark depths of hell.
Brittlewell and Southend Victoria, 1420 Avenue, Greater Anglia, service to Southend Victoria. The next train to arrive at 1425 Avenue, Greater Anglia, service platform 10A. Please stand.
That's a stroke of luck, isn't it? And that was 66414. Well, that's an unmarked, and I think that's Greater Anglia. And then we've got a tube train here. We'll take a few pictures in a minute of the tube train coming up out of the tunnel. Over there, Greater Anglia. That's going to London Liverpool Street. Hope you can hear me. Plenty of people about. It's a very, very busy station, this is. Another one here, look. In fact, there's two there. There's a tube train behind it as well. Obviously, ain't got the peg to take off, not yet. This train's going to Shenfield.
Your next train to depart on platform 10A will be your Norwich train when a Chelsea Colchester Money Crew to Stone
This is a 4-coach unit going direct to London Liverpool Street. Old and new livery on that one, 2 units coupled together. That's going to Shenfield. I love the sound of that motor, I really do. Going to London Liverpool Street. Shall I tell you something? There's nothing on the boards to tell you what platform. None of the staff knows that are on the platform.
Well, considering where we're going, this is the logical platform. Also, there were 2 steward stands.
Yeah.
That seemed a good sign.
We saw them at the last minute. You see this? This train is going to welcome to Stratford Station. I'll tell you what, the information telephone don't work. I pressed the fire alarm by mistake, and but then we found out there were 2 stewards on the platform. Oh, just about ready for the off, I think. We're going to have to run, mate. I'm going. No, it's Willesden. Willesden this is. You can see we've got the, I forget what you call it now, the train over there.
Oh, it's got a name, hasn't it?
Tube train coming up.
Oh, everything there has it.
Screws are shaking.
Hasn't been like it, somebody told me.
It'd be better if I go and stand at the door. can't see what the hell I'm filming really. Sun's in my eyes. Wembley Yard, if there's anything here. Just keep your fingers crossed. I don't know, I think that was on the sleeper this morning. There's a relief for the broken down loco.
Number 29 still up here.
Schenker's still here, that's been sitting there all day, biding its time, waiting for a job.
We went round the back of that, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, I remember something.
Okay, there's the Bletchley Flyover, and we are going under it, through the station, out to Fenny Stratford, and then reverse up and over the flyover, and then come back down again on the main link back onto the West Coast main line. Do you understand? There's Bletchley Station. A couple of photographers there. I'm surprised there weren't more, to be honest. Then we shall veer right the way round to my right. There's the works. Might be able to see the flyover coming down behind the works there. We're swinging right round now. This is on the Bletchley Bedford line, the cross country. That's what we're on now. Okay, we're now at Fenny Stratford, and we're holding up all the people and all the cars, and they've just been told we're going to be here for 10 minutes.
10 minutes? I don't know. I'm not a sat-nav person. Well,
there you go.
I like the idea.
So it's just a matter of waiting patiently for them. One car's already turned around and gone back.
You can be too dependent on that.
Well, we kept the folks waiting for 10 minutes. Most of the cars backed off and went away. This is Fenny Stratford Station, so we'll now veer off to the left off of the line into Bletchley Station and go up the incline onto the flyover.
That's probably a list of buildings sort of thing. They don't quite know what to do. Oh, look at that.
There you go, Fenny Stratford. There you go. It's a single bit of track. It's double track most of the way to Bedford, but Fenny Stratford is just a single track. All just been renewed actually. So we're now going up yon hill, or as we should say, incline. How about that for an old coach then? 2 of them there.
It's a wonder these days there weren't about 3 network rail chaps in.
There's that old wagon. Pussy willows. Sun's still out, so we might get a bit of glare from that.
We got to Ashford once.
Got another line down here as well as ours, so it's 2 tracks.
Oh, so I think Mr. Farrell had to speak firmly to. Oh right. So
Going around the back of the works now.
Been down there with one before, so obviously. Ah, yeah, he does. It must be a, it must be a. It must be a concern, bearing in mind the things that can potentially go wrong. Oh, there's a fake that might get stuff going. A friend of mine was.
Good job we're doing this before all the trees have all the leaves on. Now there is the new track going down to the main line. So we're going up this one and we'll go back down that one onto the main line.
Fortunately, my friend, he was alive in Peterborough where he got his car.
See, that's the back of the works now. Oh, that's 2 tracks as well. Didn't know that.
It's not when you get back to London. It's if you then got to get how to get to somewhere else.
That's a 4-track section, that bit then.
Panoramic view of Bletchley bus station.
See Bletchley station, Virgin Pendolino going through. Have to keep the camera down, keep the sky out a bit. I'm surprised there's not more photographers down there. Just going to stand up. Get another shot at it when we go back. Just pass through, mate, it's okay, no sweat. There you go, that's over the Bletchley Flyover. We're now heading towards Oxford, but there's no throughway there as yet. Right over Bletchley and the tail end. There you go. park's pretty empty, isn't it?
No, it's not a lot of trees.
Far too many trees. There we go, we're just over the main line now. Want a nice pendolino down there now while we're filming. Now, like I say, we're not going back to Fenny Stratford. We shall curve round and come back onto the main line.
Oh, never mind. We just have to come back once we can't. And I think it's just have a look around.
There's the unit in there for Bedford. Behind the trees, more and more trees. And hope you've enjoyed what I've done anyway. It's quite difficult. Didn't have a door window, so most of this is done. Big tractor thing there. Most of this is done through the glass as we sit in our seats. What we got on the window? Look, we've got a visitor. He'll get blown off once we got up the main line, I should think. Bit iffy if you got your head sticking out of the window. Branches hitting the train. There's the unit going to Bedford, look, that'll go underneath us now, that will. Whoa. Amazing how many people was on that. And coming into view now is the washing plant, storage plant for London Midland trains.
Oh no, you stop thumping me in the face. That's interesting.
The old lines.
Lines, I mean, yes. I knew what I meant, but I said the wrong thing.
No, I think they've
still got the Floyd.
Stable stuff there. Yeah, I see there's a early morning train start.
Yeah. But I mean, there's what, 60 odd units. I mean, they wouldn't get them all in King's Heath, would they?
And then spread them out.
Plus, as you say, you know, a lot sort of start from there.
That's right, so you've got to stop down here, the people down there.
Yeah.
And it's a good backup in case
Lummy now.
I mean, there's only
Very dangerous.
There's only sort of one line in and out of King's Heath, and it wouldn't be the first time that
that's failed or something.
Something has failed on one line into a depot.
Yeah.
Well, we're lucky in two ways really. One is there's no leaves on the trees, and the other is it's still light. It's getting a bit dusk now, but it is still light enough to do the bit of video. We shall come to a standstill now to one wait to go over on the main line. So we'll thank you very much for joining us, won't we, Mrs. Lady June?
Very nice to have met you.
Yes, very nice to have met her. Look at that. She's sociable, isn't she? And those two gentlemen over there, look.
Oh, they're lovely.
They've been very, very, very pleasant. I threatened them when they first got on that they mustn't argue. Thank you. Alright, so thank you very much for being with Smile Video, and we'll see you on the next one as a double Voyager belts up the main line.